Hi, this is Frank Furness, and today I want to speak to you about how and where to find new business and clients, strategies for success for your business. So let's get right into it here. There are a lot of ways of finding new business, and one that we all hate is cold calling. But what about warm calling? Referrals, of course, we all have to get referrals, and I'll speak a little bit more about this later on. I'll also tell you what a swap meeting is. Associations and trade bodies, social and sports clubs we've got to go to, centers of influence, observation, networking, charities and non-profit, the internet and websites, article marketing, just wait till you see how I market with articles, professional connections, and CEO marketing. Well, let's get started right off with warm calling. You know, we all hate cold calling, so what about warm calling? What about sending out an email or a brochure and following up with a great phone call? Now, I have many phoning scripts that work really well, and one script that'll overcome any objection. But today I'm just going to show you one of the phoning scripts. Hello, Mr. Jones. My name is Pete White from Vistage. The reason I'm calling is that Vistage specialize in helping CEOs to become better leaders, make better decisions and achieve better results. And I thought I'd give you a call to see if you'd be interested in chatting about the various options available. Is achieving better results something you've given much thought to? If they say yes, you've got the appointment. If they say no, you've still got the appointment because they've got to think about it. Now, this is the key over here. This is where you really put in the things that are going to make them receptive to you. You've got to get referrals from every client that you go and see, as long as they like you, they trust you, and they like your products or services. Now, once again, I have many referral scripts, but the easiest one I'm going to give you today is, if we were to swap jobs today, who would be the first 3 people you would call on? And suddenly you walk away with 3 referrals. A swap meeting is where you meet with people who are selling to the same market as you are, but selling different products. I'll give you an example. I once worked with a company that was selling guns to armies. I was working with their salespeople. And I said, what else do these armies buy? Well, they buy uniforms. They buy tents. Why not meet up with their salespeople and swap leads? Associations and trade bodies, this is where you get in front of the decision makers. It doesn't matter what business you're in, they belong to a trade body or an association, and when they have their annual meetings, you've got to be there networking with them. Sports and social, go to a lot of sports clubs, go to golf clubs. I love meeting and mixing with wealthy people. Cricket clubs. One of my favorite places to prospect and network socially is in the sauna, because they can't get away. I just have a problem in trying to find where I can keep my business cards. So think about some of the places: Round Table, Lions, Rotary, Toastmasters, golf clubs, cricket clubs. If you own a Porsche, belong to the Porsche Club, the Roller Club. A center of influence is someone who may never buy from you, but they like you, they trust you, and they're going to give you a lot of leads. So you've got to identify these people, find out everything about them, their interests, their business, their hobbies, see how you can help them, and believe me, you'll get more leads back than you've ever imagined. Keep your eyes and ears open wherever you are. Personal observation, look at your local newspapers, magazines, radio. Networking is what we've all got to be doing, and networking really is about going to meetings, which is run by organizations like Chamber of Commerce, Institute of Directors, and you're there just to build up your profile and meet other businesses where you can build up relationships. You're not there to sell, you're there to meet people and build relationships, get them to like you and trust you. The one thing you're going to get asked all the time is, what do you do? And you've got to have a great elevator speech where you be able to engage them in some kind of conversation very quickly. Now, 99% of people I know get the elevator speech wrong. And I'd like you to take a look at my new book, How to Find New Business and Clients. And in that, I explain exactly how to put together a brilliant elevator speech. Now, I like to mix with really great people. Sean Pollock, cricketer, is an Australian cricketer. Zig Ziglar, the great motivator. Kelly Holmes, Manchester United's old goalkeeper Gary Bailey, Michael Parkinson, Ronnie O'Sullivan, the world's greatest snooker player, Sebastian Coe, Frank McClintock. You've got to be also doing a lot of social networking on the web nowadays, and there's a lot of places you can do that. Academy, LinkedIn, Rise, Spoke, and way more. Websites are a great way of getting new business. If you look at my website, frankfurnace.com, you'll see it's a great website, but it'll confuse you because there's too much. Now what I do is I have one-page websites that just focus the clients. This is your problem. This is the solution. Take action now. I don't know about HTML, but here's a little piece of software that enables me to make a one-page website immediately. Sales Letter Generators, TARATORS.com. I also use another piece of software to create great headlines. I write out 4 lines and it gives me 100 headlines. Have a look at headlinecreator.co.uk. Article marketing is great. Write a lot of articles, and at the end of each one you have your website address. Now the life cycle of an article, the first thing it goes to is your website, then to your blog, then it goes into article directories. And once again, I use some software here called articlesubmittingsoftware.com that submits that article to 163 directories, and immediately I've got 163 links. Also, get your articles into the local press and magazines. If you just have a look here at some of the magazines where I've managed to get my articles into: Sales and Marketing Professional, Suffolk Business, International Wealth Management, a Financial Times newspaper. There's my column. This is JCB in Turkey. Once again, I don't know what they've written, but it's free advertising. I was recently flying to Dubai, took out the magazine, and when I got there I phoned the editor. That's the article I got afterwards. So articles are a very powerful way of marketing yourself both online and offline. Newsletters and e-zines are very powerful, and a couple of tips on how to get a great e-zine. Have a great main article that provides lots and lots of information. Throw lots of links to other articles and offer testimonials. Show real-life examples how you've helped businesses, and case studies are always great to have in your newsletters. This is my new book, How to Find New Clients and Business. It was just released last week. 120-page book that can be downloaded as an ebook or bought as a hardcover book. There will be more information than you could ever imagine, and I guarantee you'll get 100 times the return on your investment if you follow up on what is written in the book. You want to buy it? There you go. www.newbusinessbook.com. That's www.newbusinessbook.com. And also, as a little gift for watching this video, if you want some more free ebooks and software, go to frankfurnaceresources.com/downloads. Thanks for watching.